The girl removed her clothes. She needed money to care for her sick mother and her father, who spent everything on gambling. To survive, she went to a nightclub to apply for a job. The boss told her to take off everything, even her stockings. She froze when she heard that because there was a long scar on her leg. The boss saw it and laughed, saying now he understood why someone like her came to this place. He added that working on stage and showing her legs every day wasn't right for her. The girl felt her chance was gone. She put her clothes back on and got ready to leave. Before she could go, the boss stopped her and said he wanted to introduce her to someone who could help her. She understood what he meant, but she needed money fast, so she agreed to meet the man. At the dance hall, the man said he could find her a better job. She understood what he was hinting at but couldn't turn away because she needed the money. Soon she was taken to a room. Just as the older man was about to take advantage of her, something unexpected happened. The girl waited for a long time but noticed the old man wasn't moving. She sat up carefully and realized he had passed away after taking too much medicine. Frightened, she ran out of the room. After a few minutes, she calmed down and went back to get her clothes. When she turned around, she saw something strange. The old man's body was gone. She stood there confused, not knowing the young man had quietly stepped in to help her. The young man cared deeply for the girl and often watched her from across the street, but she already had a wealthy boyfriend. Her life had been going well until a car accident injured her leg and forced her to leave the stage she loved. Later, she received news that her mother was seriously ill. With no other choice, the girl went to the troupe leader for help, but he was unable to assist. She eventually went to the nightclub to find work, which led to the earlier events. The reason the old man's body disappeared was because the young man moved it to protect her. He worked for a moneylender who was his boss and dealt with collecting debts. Even though the young man worked hard, he earned very little and stayed in a low position. One day, he went with a close friend on a job to collect money, but things went wrong and his friend lost his life in the chaos. The young man felt responsible. His boss refused to understand and told him to take care of the issue within 3 days. That pushed the young man to his limit. That night, he went to confront his boss, who had already sent several men to block him. The boss underestimated him. The young man defended himself and managed to stop the men. He then found his boss in the garden, and during the struggle, the boss lost his life. Afterward, he buried what remained, took his boss's money and belongings, and gave everything to the girl. From then on, he stayed near her quietly, watching over her like a shadow.